rather sneak peek over our neighbor's fence. And once we do, we see wonder waiting. Every step you take, there's the influence of narrow minds, bridges countenance, and brings this one step closer. So, the question you asked me, what is the key?
It's you. Everything in one place, so you can travel the world better.
The delicate skin on your neck can show age. Or not.
Gold Bond Neck and Chest Cream helps improve texture and increase elasticity. 97% and visibly firmer skin. Gold Bond Neck and Chest for visibly firmer skin.
When Matt Yuschik uses Constant Contact email marketing to promote his cycling studio, classes fill up fast. It's all so easy. For Matt, anyway. Matt's a marketer, and all it took was Constant Contact. Start your free trial at ConstantContact.com.
I want a brain scan to see what happens when I channel. They found something in my breast.
I'm on my way.
I don't want to go through this alone.
Long Island Medium. New season begins February 19th at 8 on TLC.
You can't recognize her in this thing. It was a Bigfoot, no doubt in my mind.
Science says it doesn't exist. They don't have a body. Our agenda is to go ahead and put one on sled. We will knock this animal down. It is shooting human beings. You must know what we're talking about. If a Bigfoot is killed, it's going to stir up a lot of conflict. Get shot.
Killing Bigfoot. All new tonight at 10 on Destination America. If Bigfoot does indeed exist, what could it be?
I believe we are dealing with an animal. I don't believe that we're dealing with a monster. We're not dealing with the missing link, a shapeshifter from another dimension, or a terrestrial being. I believe that it is a flesh and blood animal.
Many researchers share a consensus on how and where to classify Bigfoot within the animal kingdom.
We're pretty sure it's a non-human primate, probably.
If it exists, it's probably a primate.
I would probably say that it's a species of primate that came up, evolved to fill the niche left vacant by any indigenous species of ape.
A primate is an animal that's related to humans. We're all primates. We have opposable thumbs. We have stereotypic vision. Really useful if you're jumping from tree limb to tree limb so you can measure distance. We have a highly developed brain and quite a developed social structure. Orangutans, gorillas, chimps, those are all primates.
What are the chances that a breeding population of large unknown primates could exist undetected and right under the nose of mankind?
It is possible for certain animals to elude Western science for quite a while. You got okapi, the animal that's a relative to the giraffe that wasn't discovered until the early 1900s by Western science. For a large primate to remain undetected, that's a little more difficult because you would expect them to leave certain evidence behind of their impact on a habitat.
The questions many people ask me is, well, if Bigfoot exists, where's the evidence? It's sort of like in Missouri, they say, show me the evidence.
Bigfoot proponents believe there is ample evidence to prove the animal's existence. In just one example of the scores of footprints found in remote areas.
The best evidence for Bigfoot right now, as far as I'm concerned, are a few of the footprint casts. Not all of them, but a few of them.
But footprints can and have been faked, so they can only go so far in the case for Bigfoot. Both skeptics and believers acknowledge that only one thing can prove Bigfoot's existence once and for all.
Well, have one. Have one right here in the living room. That would be the thing to do. We do a similar thing with the UFO people. They say, what would it take for us to prove that UFOs exist, that these we're being visited by aliens? We said, we'd like a ride in a spaceship. So there'd be something concrete like that. So far, all we get are fake fur that's caught on branches in the forest somewhere, or grainy 16-millimeter movies, or claims of sightings, or other things like the Florida skunk ape.
Despite centuries of reported accounts, no Bigfoot specimen, alive or dead, has ever been brought in. If the animal really exists, why hasn't a body ever been
discovered. Opponents have different theories.
There are theories that they could possibly bury their dead. They could possibly be cannibalistic. The forests recycle themselves pretty quickly. I know people that spend a lot of time outdoors will also tell you that, that they've come across a carcass of a bear that was naturally killed. That wasn't, a hunter that shot it, but one that just naturally died out in the wild. People just don't stumble across those.
If not a body, then what about other remains?
There should be some sort of paleontological evidence showing their ancestry. Hopefully, there should be some causal. You would expect some sort of remains, some sort of more substantial evidence of a lineage of these creatures.
Some researchers believe that there is fossil evidence for Bigfoot in the form of Gigantopithecus, a large, upright walking primate that lived in prehistoric China. Represented in this statue by Kevin Michael Anderson, Gigantopithecus is believed to have ranged from 7 to 9 feet tall and weighed between 400 to 600 pounds.
Hypothetically, if this creature continued to evolve and continued to exist and didn't really become extinct, it's very possible that that creature could still be around today. And if it is, then there's your Bigfoot.
Both believers and skeptics of Bigfoot may rarely come together, but a Southern museum managed to join them and the curious in the spring of 2004. The Brazos Valley Museum of Natural History in Bryan, Texas, debuted an exhibit dedicated to Bigfoot that attracted people with differing opinions on the subject.
It kind of tries to show both sides of the Bigfoot issue. I mean, both for skeptics and believers. And even if you're a skeptic and you don't believe, you'll still have a good time with the exhibit.
I was convinced that it would be a good exercise for kids to learn objective evaluation, so they would learn how to tell what is false, what is true, what is real science, what is not real science, be able to make their own judgments rather than simply believing everything they read or saw, even in a museum.
Well, the exhibit was put together with some items from, all over. The Texas Bigfoot Research Center has really helped us out, giving us plastic footprint casts and all sorts of literature. Dr. Vaughn Bryant's given us all sorts of literature and footprint casts. Then the Milam County Sheriff's Department loaned us the Bigfoot mount that we have in the front of the museum. And they've all really helped out a bunch. Well, I was inspired to create the exhibit because I've always been interested in the legend of Bigfoot. Whether you believe in them or not, Bigfoot's here to stay and he's part of our culture.
Friday on TLC.
Don't move. There is something next to you.
Two supernatural experts take on the unexplainable.
Oh, where's Podpoi? It's time for lockdown.
They'll be locked for 72 hours in America's most haunted places.
Who said it was?
Is anybody here?
What they find will shock you.
Here it is.
Paranormal Lockdown, all new Friday at 9 on TLC.
Start your day with the #1 choice of dentists. Philips Sonicare removes significantly more plaque versus the Oral-B 7000. Experience this amazing feel of clean, innovation, and new. Philips Sonicare. Save now when you buy Philips Sonicare. When a cold calls, answer it with Zicam Cold Remedy. It shortens cold so you get better faster. Colds are gonna call. Answer them with Zicam. Zicam. Figure better back. Now in great tasting crystals.
I used to love going to sports bars for honey barbecue chicken, but now I'm doing the dad thing.
Yeah, yes.
So we go to DQ for the honey barbecue glazed chicken strip basket. It's got 100% all white meat chicken strips tossed in my favorite honey barbecue glaze for a sweet and smoky punch of flavor. Plus I get Texas toast, fries, and ranch. I like this dad thing.
I like this blizzard thing.
The all-new sauced and tossed honey barbecue glazed chicken strip basket, only at DQ. This is fan food, not fast food. Enjoy drinks and $2 pretzels during happy hour.
My insurance rates are probably going to double.
But Dad, you've got...
Allstate, with accident forgiveness, they guarantee your rates won't go up just because of an accident.
Smart kid.
Indeed. It's good to be in good hands.
QuickBooks introduces Rodney and his new business. He teaches lessons to Stanley, and that's kind of it right now. But Rodney knew just what to do. He got QuickBooks. It organizes all his accounts, so he knows where he stands in an instant. Ah, that's a profit, which gave him the idea to spend a little cash on some brilliant marketing. Ha, clever. Wow, look at all these new students. Way to grow, Rodney. Know where you stand instantly. Visit QuickBooks.com.
Right, boys. Come on. If I could have any job in the world, I'd be a girl looking for a throne too.
How we do it here in the Boogie Down Bronx.
The house was beautiful. It was the perfect chance for us to